This is our origin. Quiet, subtle, Swiss. We were born in the mountains. We grew up learning their many faces, skiing them, climbing them, hiking them. Since 1851, we perfected products to make their impossible discoveries possible. We used innovation and technology to explore the world. We started with 20th century Swiss expeditions and summited Everest in 1953 with Tenzing Norgay and Sir Edmund Hillary. We have traveled far, from peak to peak, but we're still home. This is our present. Fragile, at risk, polluted.
Piercing the sky at 8,848 meters, Mount Everest holds an important significance beyond the impossible feat of reaching its peak. For us Sherpas, the mountain is sacred. Known as Chomolungma, the mother goddess of the world. Ever since Tenzing Norgay and Edmund Hillary performed the impossible, that same achievement is sought by thousands each year. Unfortunately, with a negative impact on this once pristine landscape. When I stood on Everest for the first time, I said, we have to do something. The glaciers are melting, there's trash everywhere, and our water is polluted. Since then, I've made it my mission to protect my home and my community. In 2019, BALLY returned to Everest with an initiative to preserve extreme mountain environments. Supported by BALLY Peak Outlook, I led a team of climbers on an expedition dedicated to cleaning the mountain from base camp to the peak, removing 2 tons of waste. In 2020, the BALLY Peak Outlook Foundation was established, with the mission to protect the world's mountain environments through critical cleanups, conservation programs, and partnering with organizations to provide funding and support. Transforming a lifelong passion into environmental action. BALLY empowers communities like mine to make the mountains and the surrounding habitats cleaner and safer.
This is our future. Poised, meaningful, pristine.
The world will not change by a few people doing big things. The world is going to change by all of us taking part. Over the course of 2 years, we pledged to clean up 8 base camps of 8 Himalayan mountains, all over 8,000 meters.
We pledge to support the Himalayan community and honor our ties to the Tenzing Norgay family, guiding and informing us along the way.
And yet, this is only the beginning. 25% of the world's surface area is covered by mountains. We have a responsibility beyond the Himalayas to support cleanups, educational programs, and sustainable exploration.
At Mount Fuji in Japan, our expedition will clean the higher, more remote parts of the iconic pilgrimage site. At Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, with the support of local rangers, we will help raise awareness around key environmental issues that are impacting the region and open new trails to create more sustainable access to the summit around its famous foothills.
More than mere masses, these alpine environments promote biodiversity and culture, generating dynamic life. We belong to these mountains, and we must look after them.